Welcome to the tutorial on how to make a hydrogel. To get started, unpack your kit. In your kit, you'll find several plastic petri dishes, a supply of agar powder, 2 graduated cylinders, a thermometer, a transfer pipette, and a vial of food coloring that mimics the drug properties that we are studying. Items you will need to supply at home include measuring spoons, a marker, and a clear microwave-safe cup. Petri dishes come in a set which includes a top and a bottom. You can double the number of dishes by pouring agar in each the top and bottom. 3 sets gives you 6 dishes. Label your plastic petri dish on the bottom with permanent marker. Include relevant information about how much agar is in the gel for that dish. I chose to use labeling tape. Next, I filled up a graduated cylinder with 100 milliliters of water. Remember to read your cylinder at the meniscus. If there's too much water in the cylinder, use your transfer pipette to remove some of the extra water. Pour the water into the clear microwave-safe cup. Measure out the appropriate amount of agar. I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon, which when added to the 100 milliliters of water will yield a 1% Agar Hydrogel. Take care to use a ruler or knife to level the amount you add. Now we are ready to put it in the microwave oven. Start the oven at 1 minute. Watch the agar cup carefully and do not let it overboil. Once the minute is up, carefully swirl the mix. Then place the agar back in the microwave for another minute. It will be very close to boiling once you see bubbles. Start the microwave and swirl the mix. Do this one more time. You can now pour the agar into the waiting plates. Divide the amount that you put into each plate as you see fit based on your engineering design. Set a stopwatch on your timer to keep track of how many minutes it takes to cool. You can slide your thermometer under the plate carefully to measure temperatures. Record what you have done in your lab notebook. I used a digital thermometer to measure temperature at 39 degrees after about 8 minutes. Moving the plates to a cooler surface on the countertop can allow the gels to cool faster. After a total of about 10 minutes, the temperature of these gels is about 33 degrees Celsius. They are quite solid and ready to create a well in the center of the agar. To create the well in the center, you should squeeze the bulb of the transfer pipette. Try not to go all the way down to the bottom of the gel, and release the bulb and twist to suck out the plug of agar. You're now ready to add the food coloring that we are using to mimic the drug. Add 1 drop into each well and use the transfer pipette to remove any excess. You are now ready to gather data and make measurements using a ruler and thermometer, according to your engineering design plan.